What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of RimWorld Viewer Vanguard. If you want to catch this series live, you can check us out on Twitch, and if you want to create a custom character to be used in this series, you can join our Discord. There's a link in every description. I hope you guys enjoy. Slightly impressive dining room. Okay. How's your bedroom? Decent. Okay, an installation heist. I'm gonna have Nord finish it. Wow, and that's all of this. That's not even worth growing. I'm gonna do U of cotton. And we'll do U psychoid. Why is there a corpse built into a wall? That's a good question. That is Ellie, our ghoul. We lost Ellie the ghoul very early on. And we are holding on to Ellie until we can resurrect her. She got beat up pretty good. Wasn't very nice. Also, how's it going, Ryger? Welcome. It might be time for some what is the word I'm looking for here? Shelves. Man, shelves was really throwing me for a loop. Can you resurrect a desiccated corpse? You thought it needed to be fresh? So with ghouls, you can. That's part of the anomaly. Where are we here? Once you work your way all the way up to ghoul resurrection, it doesn't matter. As long as the corpse is there, you can resurrect them. As of with humans, not so much the case. But yeah, when it comes to ghouls, as long as they have a corpse, they can be resurrected. Which is nice. Okay. So we're all done on the marble builds that we have queued up. So Ragdoll, are you ever going to find time to art? Unlikely, but we'll try. Chess table needs chairs. Oh, right. We'll put you here for now. There. You are that much steel? You know what? Let's just fire you up. We'll get rid of these. Because once you're all set up, we can put a rec room in here probably. Okay, we also are going to need some form of, kill box. Not kill box, but like shooting range. And I'm trying to decide where we should put it. What's the walk speed on this? 81? 87? Obviously we can't walk on the lava. Oh, smithing's done. Very nice. Let's do long blades. So this is the slowest walk point. So maybe I do my kill box kind of here. I can flatten that out. Or I guess I wouldn't have to. Wall this up. Or even just wall across. I don't know. You don't use shelves, you just keep items stocked into a digital catalog and print out whatever is needed at the moment, including save points for colonists to be backed up. Shelving storage is so pre-architect. You're out here running your colony Mr. Fusion on Mr. Fusion Power Box. You know what? More power to you. That sounds pretty great. One of these days, I'm gonna have to take advantage of your mods. I'm trying to get this kind of streamlined so that once we can knock these out, we don't just immediately lose our power grid. Okay, this is done, in which case I would like some granite flagstone put in here. Just because it's cheap and it's easy. We'll have to see how well this holds up come next summer. Might have to change it around. Not too sure. Ragdoll. Oh! Right as I was about to say it, you found time. Very nice. Your work speed there is going to suck. Move it up. Why did you eat in there? Okay, machining. Tree sewing. Okay, now. How do we want to go about this? First of all, what are you working on? You're wandering? Okay, I got a job for you. We're gonna smooth that out. Quest is expiring. Right, that's a 25-day quest. I'm not doing it. Now, let me see. What do we need for this? Because we are not ritualistic. 4 chanters. That's it? Okay. That's not too bad. Now, because this is Anomaly, and we're not just facing people, it would make sense to have some choke points. Maybe just break off here, put some walls. Just a question, but was the starting point random? Yes, pretty much. The only thing I did check was, where are we here? I looked around for one that had obsidian deposits. That was about it. I wanted to be able to use obsidian. I've never used obsidian, so... I shouldn't say I've never used obsidian. I've never had obsidian as a resource that I could take at any point that I wanted. Invisible detectors? I've got one proximity detector, but one until we have our perimeter wall. But couldn't you just move when ready to a nicer tile? I definitely could. But the lava field was voted on. If you remember in the polls, the lava field was voted on. Welcome, Ragdoll. How do you like your blue-looking self here? And that's true, Ragger. The monolith doesn't move. Yes, it has been a long time. It has been a long, long time. I am not streaming as often as I'd like to. Life does life. Monolith does, in fact, move. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Things are looking up at the moment, so... You do it all the time in the Arco Nexus quest? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's good to know that the monolith does move. How are you doing, Ragdoll? Did we get a dedicated builder or crafter? Well, I've decided that myself, I will work my way up the crafting tree. We have multiple builders. Nobody's fantastic at it yet. I suppose I'm the best at 13, but I think Mike and Ver will overtake me at some point. You get a quest called the Strange Signal. It summons the monolith to the new tile. That is very good to know. Very, very good to know. Silas has made progress studying the monolith. The structure connects to normal space to the void, a dimension hidden in the substructure of space-time. Some powerful mind is in the void, leaking influence into our reality. Silas wants to study the void further to learn more. Okay. Very nice. You thought that was for other monolith types? Honestly, I didn't know either. So, don't feel bad. %. We're gonna be in fall soon. Really hoping we get a good harvest of heal root. It's how you handle the anomaly during the Arco Nexus quest. You know, that does make a lot of sense when I think about it. So now here's the issue. I want to get rid of these, but this isn't going to be enough in the long run. We'll figure that out when we get there. Solar panels, I suppose. Yeah, let's keep hauling those. Did you finish one? You did. Where are they? Oh, normal and poor. We'll keep the normal one, definitely. The poor one will break down. That way we can reuse it. And perhaps I should place you. Are you ugly? You're not. Maybe we'll put you here. Okay. How do we want to run this? For now, I could just go to here, and up around. But I'd kind of like to do that a little different. I mean, I am worried about this, so I am going to wall this off. Let's do that now. We'll hold that open. And great. Nord's impassable tile mod makes it difficult. I wish that was my mod. I don't know how to mod. Makes it have a hard time spawning in. It does make sense. Our little colony is thriving. You did play quite a lot before showing us. Hey, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm just saying. We've been streaming for quite some time. Okay, let's keep that open. think I'm going to toss a wall across here. Again, this is to block out for any future eruptions. Tree sawing's done. Great. Machining. Ooh, do I do plate armor too? Probably. I missed it. Yeah, I'm not very good at knowing when I'm going to stream, so it can be easy for me to leave it to the last minute. Kind of let people know, hey, tune in today. We'll go there. This is probably going to change because we're going to need another bedroom eventually. Okay, we can hold that open. Cargo pods. What'd you give us? Oh. The gods are beautiful. Thank you, Randy. Randy is the man. Okay, let's plan out a rec room here. Do a 10 by 7 by 10 for now. Let's see. That'll fit that. And one of these. It's kind of boring though. Wow, we can always expand it out this way when it comes time for, what's the word I'm looking for here? TVs. I think I do need to expand it, actually. That way we can put our chest table up here. Okay. You're working on that. Still at 2. Oh, just 1. Oh, not do until you have. Just do it 10 times. Yeah. How do we look in here? Somewhat impressive. That's a +4. We'll get this set up. And then we can improve our bedrooms as well. A dark scholar. Reconfigure a corpse into a horrendous flesh beast. Okay, now here's the question. I'm gonna have Mike talk to you. Scholar slouches in place, lifeless and silent. Only his eyes seem alive, as if he could look inside you. He says that this is where he belongs and asks to stay for a while. His tone indicates that he will not take no for an answer. Gash claims to be gifted with the dark art of animating dead flesh. He can turn corpses into hideous flesh beasts. He may be very useful. You also sense there is something Gash is not telling you. We're not doing this, broski. 6 days, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. We're good guys. But we can't just let everybody in. I don't trust you. Here, I'll tell you what. We're going to tend you. God, please don't be giving us metal horrors. Those of you who don't know what metal horrors are, they are metal demons that live in your blood, and they grow. And when they get big enough, they burst out of your chest and attack everybody in sight. And the person they came out of has very little time to survive, and they are nasty to deal with. They're like scythers on crack, for lack of a better term. But I think that's a pretty accurate term for them. Okay. So, let's plan this out here. Am I in yet, boss? There you are. Our little Edekin. If I wall... along here... Am I any good? You're actually kind of saving our lives here with, what's it called? Just being able to mine, really. The fact that you can mine just a little bit is... I don't want to say that you're, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? Priceless? But, not too far from it. How do we want to go about this? You have plans to make an uber boss entity monster that uses the metal horror texture? Just totally jinxed that pawn? Yeah, I definitely did. IRL builders, artisans, and miners are rare. This is true. This is true. It's been so long since you made you. Here's you. Also, you did go on a fire starting spree, and you set our whole freezer on fire. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. You know? So if we do it like this, and then we'll have this be like a shooting gallery. How wide is that? 12. I want an odd number. And then something like this. With a door here. It's funny we made you bad at shooting. It's kind of your job. Yeah, I mean, you know. You picked Brawler. You like to fight. I mean, at one point in the military there was, you know, just melee fighters. Not at the moment, maybe. Alright, let's get started on this. And by get started, I mean, let's make this happen. We'll just pretend that RimWorld hasn't evolved to that point yet. How do I want to do this? So if this is an opening, then I want here, here, and here. Right. And granite door here. And then we will do a little bit of that. I love that you're important, but also a pyro. You avoid pyros like the plague in RimWorld. So do I. So thank you. Pyros are usually just a general No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Let's move this door to here. Then we can extend this out as absolutely as far as we need. Better than a bad back? This is true. But, bad back? Fixable. Pyro? Not fixable. Oh, posture check. Oh, I'm going to treat that as a stretch as well. Very good. This is a huge base tile. You're going to starve to death, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Silas, what are you doing? Carrying beer? You can't just lobotomize you to not be a pyro? Not as much as I would like. Is that... Hold on. Do you have a facial piercing? You do. They made a desire for drugs have piercings. RimWorld, you have some sort of feeling towards people, I can tell. Okay, combat supplier. Can most likely get some medicine off of them, which would be good. Make a channel point redemption for people to put in a character editor alteration request. That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. I will definitely be doing that for the next stream. Just cosmetic type deals. We're not going to be changing skills and stuff like that. But cosmetics? Definitely. Trying to think of how we can make this entity proof. At some point we should also put in like a burn, because I'm going to be so for real. With a whole bunch of meleeers, we stand 0 chance against, what's it called? Why'd you get food poisoning? Devourers. We stand absolutely no chance against Devourers right now. Okay, Ghoul Infusion is done. Let's go back to Electro Harvesting. Have you been fed? Kind of. Mike, Devourers swallow you whole. So as tanky as your guy is, he can't handle them. They just walk up, swallow you whole, and then digest you. Oh, right. These guys. Never seen those things? They're... Let me think. I think they're probably my most hated entity. Like, they're pretty awful. Yeah, they're pretty awful. I can't think of anything worse off the top of my head. The robot guys that break the walls suck as well. They definitely suck. I have a vendetta out against them. But these guys are bad. Flesh Mask Core, those are bad too. But I think I think I'm more scared of Devourers. What must be a joke, Ragdoll? Has what been that long? My hatred for Devourers? Oh, they're leaving. See you later. I suppose we can haul these limestone chunks in. Make some more room for, or make some more stuff to make things out of. You'd be shocked to hear that English is my first language. Stuff to make things. We have you at mining 4. How? You were at mining 5. Okay. Been 4 months? What's been 4 months? Yeah, Devourers can definitely take down a colony like nobody's business. Yeah. Yeah, they are scary. I speak America? I speak Canada. I speak Canada. Should we go for microelectronics next or try for better weaponry? Let's do microelectronics. Four months that you've been around here? Oh, gotcha. Very nice. Also, if mining 4 is a lot better than no mining at all. This is true. Just bothers me that he was mining 5. So let's give you some little tasks here. Just to get that going. Canada's part of America. I didn't say U.S. Ah, this is true. This is true. You got me there. You got me there. I am part of America, not part of the United States. Tell you what, Mike, get us a little bit more steel while you're at it. Okay, we're about to get a good heel root harvest. I can't speak today. We better do all this. Gotta go to sleep. Let me know if my guy kicks the bucket. Will do. I sure hope you don't. I need you. Ooh, volcanic debris. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I am terrified of that. Okay. I think what we should do is eventually dig into here for the overhead mountain and use that as a storage facility. That way we can't, you know, lose our stuff. Is there a way to clean it up? No. Don't believe so. Nope. No way to move lava. That is slightly horrifying, though. Lava flow seems fun. Yeah, at least, I mean, you can stop lava flow with walls. I don't think you can stop the debris with anything. So, if debris falls on our... how long have you guys been following me? If debris was to fall on our anomalies, they could all get out or die. Think you just gotta wait for it to recede like a flood? Fair enough. That gives me another idea of maybe putting our anomalies in the mountain. Yeah. We'd have to deal with insects. I suppose we could deep freeze it. Okay, we need to do some harvesting. Okay, Mike, come to the rescue. Nice. Okay. Nord actually took it out. Gotcha. And you're gone. Gonna be a pretty bad wildfire out here, I think. Uh-oh. 4 cougars and our wall's not done. I should probably... New area. We'll do base. This isn't going to help us right now, but if I don't do it right now, I'm going to forget. There's one thing you can always count on. It is my lack of memory. Oh, got to knock that one out. There. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, nobody's outside the walls right now, that's good. Maybe I will keep everybody in the base, though. Are they going to work their way around? Yep. I should change this. Where's the 4th one? Up there. You got health problems? Nope. There's one more coming. Okay. Silas, you little flirt. Okay. Let's get rid of this, that it's not first. We're gonna go smudge safe. And it's just gonna be the freezer. Currently working on... alcohol binge. Fantastic. You gonna become an alcoholic? And why? Insulted. Thanks, Ver. Working on expanding your hard light force field mod. Add in custom roof. Ooh. What just exploded? I don't like that. Allow friendly/colony shuttles, pods, vehicles to pass through while blocking enemies, provide light, and allow sunlight through. Won't collapse even with no supports. That's amazing. Geothermal's on fire. Oh, I didn't home zone it. Was on fire. Thanks, Ryger. Well. You're the anxious one, tell you you're not about to mental break. Honestly, look at this. Look at this. Nervous. 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 3 of us are nervous. Bet you didn't expect that. Home. We need to home zone this. Why did you click off? I don't usually home zone my whole base. A lot of work to keep it clean. But with the risk of fire so high, I think I'm going to. Are we even surviving? It's a great question. It really is. Living in a lava field, the nervous checks out. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Now, see, this is a big old fat old problem. Big old fat old problem that can be solved. Construction 10, construction 8. Alright. Well, that doesn't help me. Almost enough steel right there. Wish you could get an emotional boost during gardening. You do. When you garden, you get happy. Yeah, it's not very long. It's just while you're doing it. It doesn't last. But, yeah. It is nice. Let's see. Is there anything here we can harvest to show you? Not really. Let's early harvest this so I can show you. So here's what you got right now, and there you go. Burning passion for your work. Plus 14. Maybe that's why you haven't exploded yet? Could be. As soon as you're done, it goes away. But, yeah. Sorry, Mike. I'm having Nord finish this because we can't risk it falling apart. Not that I don't trust you. Okay, power's back on. What is it we're researching? Microelectronics? Okay. Let's go ahead and create a drug policy. Let's make that the default. Get rid, and get rid. We'll do new. We'll name it everyone. And we will do beer every day if mood is below 50 and rec is below 50. Because beer can be drank every day, right? Yeah. We will do like a tea every 2 days if below 50. Let's do you at 40. And below 50. And I'm going to leave smoke leaf out for now. I hate smoke leaf. There's a safe dose interval of 1.6 days for ambrosia. We'll do every 2 days, but we're going to do that one down to 30 and 40. Okay, and maybe let's make that the default. Okay, you know what? I'm regretting this decision. We don't need a home zone to be so big. We'll just have it slightly larger than we need it. And I think we're going to go for another 10 minutes here on the premiere stream, and then we're going to call it. There. That should work for that. That should work for this. There. Okay. Once we get a nice big harvest of this, we'll be able to make these. So we may as well run some conduit into here. Let's deconstruct all of this. We could also get advanced lighting and put a big old light in the middle here. For those of you who know, that will eventually be very, very useful. And I think we should wall this guy off for our own safety. I suppose for its own safety. Is there another one close enough that I could use it one day? Potentially this one. That one's pretty far, but maybe. Maybe. We need more granite. Always running low on granite. Oh, nice. Huge heal root gain. Okay, I'm going to switch everybody over to heal root for now. Let's go ahead and marble tile this. And we'll throw a couple of lights in there. Maybe a light on the outside as well. Try and keep it not dark in here. You know what I mean? Just pisses everybody off when they're constantly living in the dark. Also, these are marble tiles. I can use these. Yeah, eventually... Oh, cooled lava. Oh, okay. I wonder if that would have worked on the lava. Probably not, but... I doubt this gives us anything. What? Lighting isn't important in Anomaly, right? Yeah. Not at all. Nah. If only. The darkness will literally eat us alive. But it's all in good fun. Okay, we need to switch off of microelectronics for a little bit here because I'm getting bored. So let's do plate armor. I'll get our meleeers in plate armor. Ragdoll, that doesn't include you. I will get Mike and Ver in plate armor. Maybe we also upgrade Smudge. Yeah. You cast magic missile at the darkness? I wish it was that easy. What a strange looking colony. There's a lot of slate out here. I might do some flooring out of slate. I don't know how well this is going to look. I also don't know if we're going to have enough. Tendency to move toward natural goodwill. Well, that's not that's not goodwill. But I hear you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough slate for all that. $62 times 4, 248. Yeah, let's go ahead and cancel that. Definitely not going to be enough. We'll do it at a granite when we have more. Oh. Oh, masterwork. Let's try this one again. Damn. Can't believe we got masterwork. See if you can do it again. I doubt it. Ah, good. Good'll do. I'm gonna put our research room in here. Oh yeah, poker tables need chairs as well. Looks like a fan. Running out of wood real quick. Okay, we did get tree sowing. I'm gonna regret just doing it like this at some point. Because somebody's gonna come along and burn this down. And I'm gonna be very sad. Now let's see. Oh, we've only got one option for trees. Am I wrong about that? No. One option. Okay. That made this a lot easier. Harvest yield, lifespan, 15 days. Okay. Sucks to have to wait that long for it, but What can you do? I would very, very much like to... Ooh, party. What's it called? Hunt the boomalopes? Party's been called off. Oh, Ragdoll and I got in a fight. Why? We're friends. Nord compared Ragdoll to a herring. This drove Blue Ragdoll into a rage and began a fight. Well, my background is Norwegian. We do like herring. I think you just took it the wrong way. I think maybe I meant it as you're a delicacy. You're something. You're a good. It's a good thing. That's what we meant. I don't know what it means to call a human a delicacy. We're non-cannibal. We're non-cannibal. Not gonna eat you. Promise. Let's haul that in. And that. You can be a bit wild. We'll forgive you this time. Actually, let's leave that one closed. Hey, Smudge. Okay, I guess I did give you that option. You joke saying that you're like a chihuahua? I know exactly what you mean by that. Okay, well, I think that this is where we are going to leave it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are, well, we're 4 hours in. That'll be good for 4 episodes on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it enough that, well, Ragdoll, I mean, you got to go back and see the beginning. Remember, you missed almost 3 hours. So the stream has been a nice time. I'm really glad that you've enjoyed. And to everyone else who's been here, who is lurking, I appreciate you guys. Helps me out a lot. Just the viewership helps me out a lot. If you haven't hit the follow button, hit that for me while I read this and wonder if we can do that. I think we probably could, but that will be a thing for next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. We are sitting at, what can I tell you? 1757 at the moment, so that'll tell you how this first episode has been received based on what this looks like when you're hearing this. So, you know, with any luck, we'll beat 1,000,000. I'm just kidding. But, again, thank you all. Love you all. Have a great night. Have a great day. Wherever you are. Ragdoll, take care. Zas, you take care as well. You're welcome for the content. I'm really glad you enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.